You want to get back together, then you decide. Okay, maybe not. But if she doesn't want to get back together, why would you want to be friends with her? Anyhow, Utopia says, haha, I love your thinking pose. Well, I didn't have a thinking pose recently. I've been just doing. Utopia says, the man I fell in love with is keeping me on distance, but when we meet on parties and he drank some alcohol, he always seeking and struggle for me. I'm trying to not over-interpret this, but it's not easy. Okay, listen, this is the interpretation. When he drinks, he's looking for sex. So don't fall for that shit. If the guy is sober and not making the overtures, romantic overtures, and being kind and respectful and thoughtful and so on, and he does that only when he's drunk, that means he's just looking after his own, you know, sexual needs, and you should not have anything to do with that asshole. Because if it takes him drinking to express his interest to you, then you know that that interest is not a real romantic interest. That's a sexual interest, because he's now drunk and he just wants to let loose. Don't fall for that. If the guy is genuinely respectable and caring, he should show his pure and clear romantic intentions when he's not drinking. And if he is, and then that means he's not yours. Doesn't matter if you're in love with the guy. You also got to focus if what the guy's intention and reciprocation towards you emotionally is. If he's not in love with you, if he doesn't show the kind of reciprocation that you expect, the emotional reaction that you expect, then he's not qualified for you to be in love with him. So stop being in love with him. Stop being in love with people who are not in love with you. You figure it out. You go with good intentions. You feel love for them. But if you see they're not in love with you, that's a deal breaker. That's a disqualifier. End it and move on. Don't start sulk about it. Obviously, on consciousness level, you guys don't meet, or on physical level, whatever it is, you guys don't meet. And if that happens, then the reaction of each one of you towards the other